You unbiased and explicit information on politics, economy, and state of the nation. We break down the chaos. Facts, not fluff. Truth, not spin. We discuss not just politics, but a glimpse into the future. Voice of the People Television. Now you have more than a voice.
To know the happenings in the maritime sector, join us on the program Maritime Frontiers on VOP TV as we discuss key areas in the maritime sector from aquaculture, maritime transportation, maritime labor regulation, oil and gas exploration, ferry and passenger insurance, marine pollution and prevention, port operations, and lots more. Maritime Frontiers, exploring Nigeria's blue economy.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Spotlight on VOP TV, your favorite hub, where we shine the light on creativity, culture, style, music, and purpose-driven people. Yes, this is the place where voices matters. And yes, I'm your special baby girl, Precious Agmanu, aka call me Prezi. And yes, it's just how many days to, the new year. And it has been a lovely season. And I trust you that you enjoyed your Christmas. And because me, a lot of people have been eating the chicken, doing a lot of things, but they not remember me, but there is God. So yes, we are back again, and this is actually, get ready, everyone, because we're about to ride together through stories that inspire, music that moves, and people who make a difference. And yes, this is Spotlight Show. And first off on our list today, we are going to talk about a lot of things, but yes, first on our list today, we're going to talk about the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, has revealed the reason he stopped working with female secretaries, stating that the decision was a deliberate personal precaution rather than a policy against women. So Pastor Adeboye made this known during a sermon where he explained that the nature of his work eventually required him to stay late into the night. So particularly after relocating his office to the redemption camp, according to him, working alone late at night could create situations that might lead to temptation or misunderstanding, which he chose to avoid entirely. Do you get? The respected clerk further noted that the decision was based on self-awareness and his commitment to maintaining moral and spiritual discipline. He emphasized that he knew his background and personal weakness before giving in his life to Christ, and therefore took proactive steps to guide against anything that could compromise his integrity or ministry. Pastor Adeboye stressed that his action should not be interpreted as discrimination against women, but as a personal safeguard amid at upholding his values and preserving his testimonies. And please, I support what happened, because in as much as we ladies, you understand, we too dramatic and the rest of them, everybody, they run away from temptation. See, it is the truth. You just need to avoid it. So you can't blame him and say, that why did he stop having a female secretary or whatever. He knows himself. That is the main reason he did that. So he has even come out to state it. There are a lot of people that will still, hide their character, and you say, because I want to get a female. If you know yourself, you know what you can do. So definitely you just have to avoid it. A lot of people don't come and talk, say, why you go they talk like this? Maybe you are just trying to discriminate the women. And no, it's not it. It's not it at all. Because we women, we are too dramatic. We can do, people just, especially the rate of women now trying to blackmail pastors and the rest of them, because things just, they fly up and down. So if now pastor will come and say, no, I don't want a female secretary, he's supported. I'm telling you, because nobody they trust anybody again. I'm not basically stating this because I'm trying to say because there have been lots of allegations flying up and down this time around with a lot of pastors, secretary, people. It's a lot of things this time around. All right, a lot of people don't come out talk say Papa, what do you do now the best thing to avoid wahala, because the first time when they go hear this kind of thing now everybody go carry on for their head. Oh, this pastor carry this person. So to avoid problem, you run away from it first. All right. A lot of people have actually come out to say things concerning what Papa has said, Papa Adeboye. And yes, let's take some comments of what people have come out to say. And yes, somebody said, sometimes it's not even about knowing yourself. It's the devil, and we have flesh. Apostles all through the Bible talks about how weak our flesh is. Even the strongest, most disciplined can fall. Yes, that's true. So yeah, the best way to avoid sin is to run away from it. Supported. Do you get the best way to run away from this kind of problem? Run, no. Because them say later, they pay and pass. All right, let's take more comments of what people have come out to say concerning what Pastor Adeboye has said. And Vicky Adoli said, this is a man of God who is taking precautions to avoid temptation. Yes, you should not take this is human flesh. Tell me, because we are all human beings. We are human we be. So you cannot say, no, I'm the strongest man. They play. Okay. Adamilare said, man, know thyself. Yes, so please know yourself and run away from it. And Ayos Fiction said that the Adeboye is wise and a smart man, because even Jason Jurello of the world is doing the same thing now after experiencing Shege Pro Max. All right, Hadassah Esther 23 said, flee from temptation. Yes, run. Okay, me, Tarj said, even Baba no even trust himself. God, I beg you. See, for you to see all these kind of things, you need to run away from temptation. If you say if you do them, anything where say it will bring you problem, kuku just avoid it. Because waiting fit finish, not just start them. I'm telling you, because now the end now matter. Because when they go drag you up and down, it's not, nobody will save you. Because a lot of things are happening now. People just they lay allegations up and down. People they carry this. We don't know which one we want. We don't even know the truth of the matter again. Because if you even explain your own side of the story, the be like say, now that time you even open everything, everybody could attack you up and down. All right, as well. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say. We have a lot of comments, and people are actually talking about it. And yes, that gender mad girl, as Richie Savage is well with you. And Adola Wooden said wise. Then Sisi Timi said run away from temptation. Yes, so then Lekan Feishan said one thing that most people miss about Papa Adeboye is that he is full of wisdom. Yes, he knows when, where, and how to approach matters. Everything is not gra-gra or about social media wisdom. Wisdom is profitable. Yeah, wisdom is profitable. Oh, that is just it. All right, let's take more comments of what people are saying. And this brings me to even talk about, 2026. That is, it's few days to the new year. I know everybody they get their mind and say, I want new year resolution, everything. See, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. See, another thing now is how to accomplish those things, and it's discipline. If you tell yourself, like, I'm going to change this kind of character, but before I even talk about that stuff, see 2026 where they come. So, everybody, you see, if you get bad character, change that bad character in Jesus' name. So, 2026 is a time for you to, be better. Maybe all those things that you never achieved during 2025, that as is ending, definitely 2026, just bring out, set your goals. Know what you want to do with your life. See temptation, run away from it. Sing. I don't know, I'm going to tell you, see, I don't want to do this again. It's not, you have to be determined to decide. You will decide to say, I don't want to do it again. You have to work on it if you really want to stop those things. And trust me, everybody they do their, plan how their 2026 will be. You make you try plan good one. No be bad one. Every time you go they get bad character. Bad character go they fly up and down. Change. for once. This 2026, made them see you say you be good person. All right, let's take more comments of what people are saying about Papa Adeboye, about him and taking the secretary as a female. And yes, Eyeglass 14 said, leave spirituality aside. Understanding who you are is very important. And yes, that's true. So Vivera Milneri, as I said, he is wise. He is a wise man who sees from afar and takes precautions to avoid unnecessary dangers. And that's true. And the due praise said, simply wisdom. Yes. Okay. Another person said, the best way to resist is to run away. Okay, we have a lot of comments. Let's take more and more comments of what people are saying. And you know, everybody is accepting what everybody just agrees with what Papa has said. Because trust me, you that is saying, I'm a strong man, you have already told yourself that, I don't want to do this year. But, you know, when you just, one sight of something where you could just see, your body don't, hey, see, this 2026, now for you, personally, you have to start talking to yourself. I want to change you. You go decide I'm now. If you really want to bring that change to yourself, you decide, write them out, and pray about it. It's simple as that. And see, run away, flee from all evil devices. I'm telling you. And yes, we have more and more comments of what people are saying. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say. And me, Terrell said, even Baba don't even trust himself. Who I can be. I beg you. Liz Dana said, lol, all men are the same. Take it or leave it. Just that some get sense past some. Even if you be pastor, you are not exempted. Okay. All right. It's Story B of Jojo Official said he's not. See, this time around, make we just tell ourselves the truth. Try to do things right this period. This is the year 2026 is forthcoming. So change. Live bad character. Try live good. You know, help people. Be kind. Be the courage people needs. Be an inspiration people needs. Not you coming to do a lot of things. Say this, in fact, this 20 days. Some people have not already decided. Say this 20 days. God, I go see war for war. They calm down. No be everything no be fight, everything no be war. Everything no be fight, everything no be war. Try be kind to people because right now a lot of people need this. And trust me, 2025 was a good one. Thank God for life. We celebrated. So 2026 is coming. Just plan yourself. Know what you want to do. And yes, you'll be helped. All right, let's take another story. We have been talking about a lot of things. And the second on our list today, we are talking about Senior Pastor Chris Okafor of the Mountain of Liberation and Miracle Ministries has publicly addressed swirling online allegations involving a woman, claiming to be his daughter as he confronted the situation during a church service amid a wider reputation battle. So a woman identifying herself as Miss Chi Okafor made claims online about her relationship with the cleric, prompting Pastor Okafor to call his children forward in church to directly ask if any inappropriate conduct has occurred with his children, denying the allegations. So, and describing the claims as unfounded, the pastor insisted that nothing inappropriate ever happened under his supervision and called for clarity as part of his response to the controversy. So the matter has also played out in the media and legal arena, with Okafor's lawyer demanding an immediate DNA test to verify or disapprove the paternity claims and threatening legal action against those spreading what they label defamatory content. So the cleric has denied being the biological father of the woman making the claims and has framed the saga as part of a broader attempts to damage his ministry, while social media personalities involved in this case continues to challenge him to produce evidence. This matter is a long one because we don't even know who is saying the truth again. Pastor Chris will come and say his own. VDM will bring out his own. Doris will bring. Everybody just get waiting they want to talk. God. What have we see? Basically, I don't know what we have turned the church into. Like a lot of people don't have respect for the body of Christ. I'm telling you, no more respect, no regard. People come to church, behave the way they want to behave, and they feel because they want to, they just do anyhow. And a lot of things are just happening. And like God just they watch us from heaven. They say, now my pikin be this. If to say God na mommy, see, plenty people for that, they for wipe a lot of people. But see, our God is a merciful Father, and trust me, that's why any God does they see all these things they keep like. So we don't even know what is going on again, because a lot of people have actually come out to say things concerning this Doris issues with Pastor Chris. This one will come say, now my picking. This one will come say, no be my. What is all this? It's a lot of things, but yes, let's hear what he has actually said and how he actually called his daughter on the pulpit to talk about the allegations. Let's see the video.
Since you know me as your father, I gave birth to you. Have I ever hurt you in any way in this? Huh?
No.
Has it ever happened in any way?
No.
If you lie, God will judge you, and God will punish you. Has it ever happened?
No.
In any way?
No.
It has never happened.
No.
Never.
Now, see, I even saw a video that came up one time about the so-called, daughter of the pastor that came out to say, she regrets even having the DNA or the blood running through her vein, running through her body, kiniko, where video brought her out, but her face wasn't really showing. So my own question is, in fact, the complexion of the lady I even saw wasn't the same thing I'm seeing right now. So who is now, like, everybody does deny their own, let's see me this. It's a lot of things. Trust me. I don't know what people have turned this church into. Everybody is now saying that they can, you can do anyhow in church now. Everybody, you just go scot-free. It's crazy. All right. A lot of people have actually come out to say things concerning this, the issues between Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris Okafor. So let's take some comments of what people have actually come out to say. And yes, Baba Legba TV said, be careful when you are trying to correct a negative impression. You might end up creating another terrible one. Damage control most times creates damage you can't control. Exactly. I think that is true. Sometimes when you don't plan yourself, say you want to explain, person don't talk petty bad things about you, and you want to explain yourself. There are some things that just need to be left alone. Allow sleeping dogs lie. Not be everything you go come out, they talk. See, because you go end up, they shoot that. You try to calm the situation down, but it's not going to work. Yes, it happens. It happens. And come to think of it, about this Nigeria where we did. So people know they believe waiting, that one way they talk. As far as they don't hear, say, you do this kind of thing. If you like, you go explain tire. I'm telling you the truth. You go explain tire. People know they hear the truth again. They don't want to hear now that one where they talk. Now they want to believe. All right, let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. We have a lot of comments. And yes, Nikita Yembe said she's not saying her mind. Okay. And another person said, official J. Benson said, obviously she's not having it. They've cursed her into submission. Okay, I think a lot of people talked about the video that we just watched right now, and people are saying that the lady is acting as they actually forced her to say those things. So, I don't think it was a question they asked her. If definitely she was forced, definitely there should be signs, but I don't see any signs. To me, do you get what I'm trying to say? So let's take more comments. Somebody else said we have a lot of comments. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. And Ekulumi said, what a shame display. You literally threatened her on stage. See, what you're not sure of, make just open mouth, talk am. You don't know if this is actually true. You don't know if it's a lie. So be very sure of your information before you state that she's lying, that they just forced her to say these things. How sure are you? Yes. How sure are you? So just be very sure of your information before you go to talk. Plenty say, but what I'm watching right now doesn't look like, she was forced. But people are still saying that she was forced. But it's well, because they already don't get that adage on their head, say, this person, do this kind of thing. But it's well. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say. And yes, somebody said, Pretty Luke said, this doesn't feel right. Bringing out your child in front of the congregation and whole world to ask her such a question. What could have been prevented if he had kept a clean record? Oh, it's well. I get very correct men. Oh, it's well. Let's take more and more comments of what people have come out to say. We have a lot of comments of what people have come out. And Coco said, I am a certified, all right. Another person said, may I never find myself in a situation where I have to start explaining to the whole world. I'm telling you. You know that if, I just feel that when people say bad things about you and you know within yourself, say no be true, why don't you just keep quiet, avoid the whole display, the whole drama? Because sometimes when you try to, fix the whole thing and try to correct and do that, you might end up, scattering the whole thing and everybody go just misinterpret it actually. Yes, they will misinterpret it and say a lot of bad things and and you yourself feel, already know, say you was just set the records, straight, say do this kind of thing, but end up, they will come and tell you, say, now you do them. And all this kind of thing don't need you to talk plenty. You just allow sleeping dogs to lie for your own safety and your own emotions, because it's a lot. Trust me. Let's take more and more comments of what people are saying, because it's a lot of things. And yes, another person said, Lord, this man thinks we wear diapers. Okay. Abayomi Alvin said, if you lied, God will judge you. If you lie, God will judge you. I think as a pastor, are you meant to say such make such statement? Because I heard when he said, if you lie, God will judge you as well. Let's take more comments of what people are actually saying. We have a lot of comments of what people are saying concerning the issues between Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris Okafor. So yes, official, the twins 07 said, just imagine she said yes, everywhere go first blow before congregation go scatter. Church Abasa. Okay. And Kiki Bam Bam said, he definitely violated this girl, no doubt about it. And Sweet Awilo said, she couldn't even look at him. I don't understand. How do you expect her to look at... You guys, they asked the question. She was supposed to look at the church and explain. Why are people reasoning this thing the other way around, for crying out loud? A lot of, una too, they imagine things for una head. And definitely, now we don't carry and say, hey, now the truth be that. Calm down. Things are not meant to be this way. If he has explained, may we watch and see. Because we don't even know who they talk to again. Doris not talking on. VDN not talking on. Pastor Chris don't bring out his own matter. Everybody's saying something about this case. So make una they calm down. Definitely, we don't say nothing is hidden under the sun. It's going to come out one day. All right, let's take more comments on what people have actually come out to say, because it's a lot. And somebody, Sweet Awilo, said she couldn't. And Igala Cowboy said, make he try sue. May no go there. Make I first of all advise. Don't go there, because if you even try anything concerning VDM, wahala go boss. Everywhere go first blow first. Before you go realize what they do. So Kuku just leave this matter, make it just, everybody will forget about it. Because definitely this thing will, you see, social media will remember, but for now, make everything just lie. Because everybody just, they bring their own story, bring their own matter, bring their own problem. It's a lot. I beg. All right. And yes, we have lots of comments. Let's take more and more comments before we move to our next topic. And yes, official the twins said, we have a lot of comments. A lot of people are talking about this. Let's take more comments of what people are saying. And then the intentional twin mom said, people who mostly need to defend themselves at all costs have a lot more going on that meets the eye. Yes, may God have mercy on him, on the body of Christ. Amen. And Shadyville 08 said, which one is God will punish you? Wahala. Okay, Rosemary Ison said, I really don't blame him. I blame those people clapping for him. Because what is all this? People are just listening. Okay, we have a lot of comments. Please, let's check, see more comments of what people have actually come out to say. And yes, Martins Wosu 21 said, give thanks, give this video to a psychologist. The girl can't even look at her father in the face. Something is wrong. Pastor Chris should step aside from the pulpit, go back to God and repent of his sins, humble himself and concentrate himself back to God after a while before mounting the pulpit. May God have mercy on him. And my heaven said, body language never lies. Before the mouth speaks, the body has already told the truth. Pay attention to what people do, not just what they say. All right, is well. I just feel this has to be, fixed. A lot of people have done this church. I've been saying it. The body of Christ is now something else. People don't have respect or regard anymore. You come to church, you do a lot of things. I've seen like countless stories of robberies in church, fighting. Those days when you go to church, I think that's where a lot of sacred things happen. You don't just come and, behave anyhow, do anyhow. But now, things that are happening are overwhelming. They are actually scary. And if people will never even still believe, believe in God, or still want, come to church and do all those, and come to church and worship with people. But because of all the stories where don't they happen, a lot of people don't they draw back, say, if not so church be how you want take be. So make I just live my life the way they live. All right, see, it's a lot of things. I think this whole thing has to be fixed. Yes, it has to be, because a lot of people have turned the church into something else. All right, it's well, but I just feel that everything has to be all right and fixed. If the lady is lying, nobody can help her, but if she's saying the truth, then fine. It's left for her to decide. It's her choice. All right, and yes, we'll take a short break, and when we come back, we still have a lot of juicy gist to talk with you and say with you. So please don't go anywhere. Stay put.
Is the most wonderful time of the year. But for us, the technical crew,
it's weird for technical people to be in front of camera, but I just want to say,
now this one they make me come outside every day. Anytime when they call me, I will rush come outside. We don't get holiday.
Our holiday is part of our daily routine, and we've embraced it.
I must say, the work is challenging, engaging, and interesting.
We are all families here at VOP, and we the technical crew.
For us, it's another day on the job.
But it's tough being away from family.
But the lighter part of it is that after the work,
we stay connected with video calls and messages. Merry Christmas.
On behalf of the technical crew, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, and here we are. Job continues.
It's a season of love, a season of joy, a season to celebrate you because you deserve it. From all of us at Voice of the People TV, we only want to wish you a very merry, happy Christmas and a prosperous new year ahead.
We are here with the leadership of VOP Television Lagos. We do appreciate this opportunity to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to our viewers all over the world and admirers. Cheers.
And yes, welcome back to the show Spotlight. I'm still your baby girl, Precious Agmanu, aka call me Prezi. And yes, we've been talking about a lot of things, gist upon gist. And yes, next we have on our list, we're talking about, there has been a viral tweet saying, if you use money to attract a lady, that lady will leave you when there is no money again. And this question goes to the guys, because I would like to ask this question, that kind of thing. So I'll be asking the question. So my question is, do you think marriage can last without money. Because tell me, you see, if you use money to attract a babe to be yours, no worry, one day she will leave you for a person who fine past you and has more money than you. So when love is the foundation, not money, the relationship stands a better chance of lasting. So some guys go meet woman, same day, they will say, what bag do you like? Hems. The girl self go talk, say yes. The woman is well. See, as a lady, me, I know say ladies, we like money. But you see, love is actually sweeter when there's money. In as much as there's this marriage, but the love, the money has to be there. If you say you want to do the love alone, I won't say 100% that marriage will last for long, because definitely money, when money don't enter, when it's where you tell your wife like this now, or your husband, everything go they enter where you go, they understand. But trust me, to me, I just feel that money and the love has to be involved, because yes, it is what it is. All right, a lot of people don't come out and say, me, I know what. See, I want just the money. You know, a lot of ladies have actually come out. Guys, don't talk their own. So let's take some comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. Their own experience. They've said, me, I can stay with me, I cannot. All right, Prosper Crew said, life no get manual. Do whatever works best for you. Yes, and that's true. If it work for you, if you send a love, now you like, you want day inside love, you don't want money. Oh, voila. Good luck to you. All right, as what Billboard said, whatsoever you do, don't date or marry a broke, non-potential woman. Even if they put a woman, still don't marry a broke, non-potential man. Do you get? You need to balance this thing. Make it not be like sister now only the ladies now they chop. I beg you. At Rafi 2K3 said, if you are still dealing with girls that needs money for nails, hair, food, cooking gas, and the rest of them, it seems you're a joker. I don't understand. See, you people should be coming down. Definitely, we ladies, see, this thing, it has to be balanced. As a man, you already know your job. As a lady, you already know your job in there. Yes. Because you cannot say, please, I'm not looking for anybody that don't want money. I just want love. You're joking. You cannot tell me that you are looking for somebody that will not look at the fact that you need to get married, financially stable. Even before entering marriage, you have to be financially stable. Not basically for the men. I'm saying this generally for both the men and the women. You have to be stable. You where they come marry, you supposed to get what you do for yourself. So that man no go they use you, they play, hanky panky. And yes, for the men too. More na you understand what ladies want. You want a lady, but you cannot be, at least be romantic for once. You don't say ladies, they like all these, flowers, all these little things that makes them happy. But you now coming to say, hey, my love, see, when there's love, please, money should also follow it, because a lot of people cannot stay in that love alone and tell you that from thy kingdom come that there's no money. Not only you go carry yourself, no waiting you carry yourself for. So, all right, we have a lot of comments. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. Let's take more comments. And somebody said, a love that you buy with money will be sustained and maintained with money. A love that you did not buy with money will also need to be sustained with money. Right? So choose wisely. All right, official KBEC AB said, nothing like a foundation built with natural love. Bro, there is love, but when there's no money inside the love, now you know what you did. All right, Investor Grace said, lol, even the one we love self, they break. Take a play first. All right, Barris Esselsa said, most Nigerian men don't know how to love. They believe money is all they need to offer. And most Nigerian ladies don't know what love is. They believe if a man provides money, then the man loves them. It took me until I left Nigeria and started earning money for myself to really understand this. Okay. And Wanyi Buego said, even if you are using anointing oil to attract the babe, she will still bill you. Not be lie. If you like rub all the whole anointing oil and say, God, he must love me. Forget that thing. Women, we love money. We love to be taken care of. Because tell me, why won't you love? After that, they go say precious is their vein. Ma tell you the truth. Leave the vein. Leave that vein thing for us. Yes. Because you cannot tell me, yes, love has to be there, but money too has to be there. But you cannot tell me that, okay, you have to leave the, because a lot of men don't do that. You understand? Because say the woman get money, they don't relax. Based on say now the woman go, they provide everything. More now they calm down. See, this life no just hard. Now you just they try, they make it hard. All right, let's take more comments on what people have actually come out to say, because this is a lot. And yes, Wanye Boyko said, just make sure you are with a woman that's resourceful. Thank you for that. And not selfish. Every woman loves money. Yes. But her empathy will keep her with you. Trust me, and that is the truth. All right, let's take more comments. And Olai Mata said, man, we use money buy love, no they pay finish. As DJ Reeves said, when love, not money, is the foundation, a relationship has a far greater chance of lasting. A relationship built on love will outlast one built on money. Love is the foundation that makes relationship endure. Money alone can never. All right, when love comes first and money second, the relationship stands stronger against time. All right, I think I support that, because when love comes first and money second, there should be money. That is just what I'm trying to say, because you cannot sustain, I'm telling you cannot sustain marriage without these two things. That is just the truth. For peace to reign. Let's take more comments. And CJ Best said, love don't cost a dime. If you like, go pay for them, you go later cry. Even if you no pay for them, bro, you go still cry. All right. At Finset, Mama said, then go don't collect soon. Okay. Vic Far said, you can't buy love with money. But you cannot stay in that. See, I even say this thing again. You can't buy love without money. But let me tell you the truth. People know I'm sorry, but I just feel that people know they love again. You don't even trust people when they love again, because love self, don't they? You don't they fear people. When person tell you, say, babe, I love you, or guy, I love you. See, you need to check and where. I'm telling you the truth, too. All right. Another person said, if a man meets you and wants to run away, if sex is the foundation of the relationship, they will leave you for more beautiful girls with Sabi. All right. Love and patience should be the first foundation of relationship from both parties. So Dimi Darling said, even if na love be the foundation. See, if you love somebody, that is just the truth. If you love somebody, you would want to see that person happy. You cannot say you love somebody and not be there for that person, support the person, both financially and, otherwise. So trust me, if you say you love somebody, definitely you have to be given. And basically finances and the rest of them. So don't say you need to settle a woman with the two of them are very important. The love and the money. Both of them are important in a marriage. And yes, that's it. So let's take more comments on what people are saying. Someone saying, me, I cannot love somebody without money. All right. For people who want an understanding girlfriend, I in the talk. All right, let's take more comments on what people are saying, because it's a lot of things. And somebody said, money is not everything. As a man, you should take care of your woman to your power extent. I talked about that. But make sure she loves you genuinely from her heart, not because of anything. Me, I don't even care about all that. Just a man who is humble to the core and respectful and responsible. A man that knows his woman, values that all. I'm okay with that. Okay. Zari John said, your soulmate doesn't care if you don't have money. She only cares about how to help you in life. Actually, that's true too. And we have a lot of comments. And somebody else said, if you use money buy love, you know fit pay finish. Okay. All right, somebody said there's an old saying that says, man, where use money buy love, no they pay finish. Also, where your money stop now, where another man money starts. So note this. Okay, and Tony for real said, if you are dating or marrying a girl born between 1995 to waiting age year now, I have to do with this. When I don't start. When I want bring age matter for this thing now. When I don't start. See, I feel that ladies are ladies. See, don't carry age matter to this thing. No. I'm telling you. Because, all right, we have a lot of comments. Let's take more. And somebody said, if you use money buy love, you know fit pay finish. All right, we have a lot of comments of what people are coming out to say concerning this. Before we move to our next gist, because it's a lot. See, I believe and I know that there are good marriages, there are good love, there are good relationships out there. In as much as a lot of people are not trustworthy nowadays, you will want, fall in love, and if you say, yes, it's the right time, be very careful, because a lot of people that come and tell you, I love you, I do this, true, no be from their mind. You understand? And definitely those kind of people, shishi, you not going to see. But trust me, anybody that says, I love you, genuinely, they want to see you happy. They want to, do things for you. You don't even need to open your mouth to talk. They do it for you. I'm saying this generally. Yes, actually, that's true. All right, and yes, that takes us to our next gist, and we are talking about Nollywood actress Yvonne Jegede has stirred public debate after stating that marriage is overrated and that people should consider cohabiting, instead of placing excessive importance on traditional marriage. Speaking during an interview, the actress explained that her view is shaped by personal experience and observations around her. So according to Jegede, many couples date for years and appear compatible only to separate shortly after marriage, suggesting that the title of marriage sometimes introduces pressure, unrealistic expectations, and reduces tolerance between the partners. So she clarified that she's not against marriage and remains open to remarriage if it happens naturally, but she's no longer actively searching for it. So Jegede advised that people should prioritize love, understanding, and peace of mind over societal pressure to marry, adding that for some individuals, living together with someone they genuinely love may be more fulfilling than pursuing marriage for its status alone. So her comments have since sparked widespread reactions online, with supporters praising her honestly, while others defended the cultural and emotional value of marriage. See, in as much a lot of people have, bad experiences about marriage, please, there are still good marriages. I am telling you this. There are still good marriages that you can look up to and you will be happy. See, don't come and be saying plenty things. Yeah, it's her own experience. That shouldn't be yours. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's what she feels that maybe she doesn't want to get married again and she just wants to, a lot of things. But then there are good marriages. I've actually counted like a lot of breakups we've been seeing this time around, and it's a lot of things. People just get married 1 month, they are done, settled, and the way we see it is shaky. A lot of people, and it's because of the pressure that maybe our parents are putting on their children, or maybe because of the pressure they're having when they see their fellow people, fellow mates, or getting married, and they'll be like, I just want to get married, and they feel that marriage is something that they can just wake up to one day and just rush into. My dear, it's not a plaything. You can't just wake up one day and say, yes, you just want to get married. Yes, you have to know that, but you have to know the person you're getting married to. Because trust me, if we can count how many breakups that they've had recently, a lot of people, and some things, all these little things we're not supposed to make person quite good. I'm done. I'm not in this marriage again. And there's a lot of things people don't even think about: the depression this comes with, the pain this comes with, your emotions. We put at stake, and a lot of them. I don't know how you people do this, but then, see, cohabiting is not me. I don't even support that. I don't support that personally. You get what I'm trying to say? Because if it do the cohabitation later, you go only fall in love. Trust me, the person will go find another person. The person will won't be with you, go still be with you. Yes, that's the truth. So let's take comments of what people have actually come to say concerning what Yvonne has said. Let's take some comments of what people have said. All right, and Shoes by Dara said, what do they mean by overrated? Okay, I am Dara said, marriage is never overrated. The people who get married makes it complicated. All right, marry right and watch your marriage blossom. Let me shock you. You feel still marry right, eh? Still come up for that marriage. Yes, you can marry right and still be divorced. Okay. All right, let's take more comments. And somebody said, just say it's all right. Somebody said, because you didn't work or you can't find one, then it's overrated. Misery really love company. Okay. At Seymour Studio said, it's love, not overrated too. Love yourself and forget finding love from anyone. Advice from frustrated and wounded heart. I beg, shift one side. Okay, it's well with you. Let's take more and more comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. And Miss Okifo said, just say it's better for you. It's not the standard. You're saying this because you had a bad experience, but my darling, a beautiful marriage is underrated. And Gingy, the artist, said, marriage is not overrated. Now you marry your partner. Abina, you be the your partner said. In all, when two great souls meet and are intentional, they reproduce and enjoy all benefits of a blessed home. And that's true. And Onyi Dibia said, I beg to differ. I feel this is misleading to the younger ones. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Yes. And another person said, people should stop projecting their inadequacies and failures and think it is the normal. All right, we have a lot of comments of what people are saying. See, in as much as they are bad people, they are bad marriages, they are still good marriages that you can, go into. Not be everybody. You cannot compare yourself to you will never marry. You don't already get that mindset. Say, me, I know. No, calm down. It's not like that. You should always have that, good, positive mindset that you will meet the right person. And trust me, when you meet the right person, it's actually very beautiful. So yes, let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. We have a lot of comments of what people are saying about Yvonne. And yes, somebody said, "Lo, wow, isn't this why marriage was instituted? 1, find the person you love. 2, learn to cohabit because life will test you both. But the love will keep you two together. This has been the idea till you guys start to redefine marriage. Marry for money, marry as retirement plan, marry just to adopt another man's name, marry to look good to the society, marry for the perks, marry to just give birth." People started destroying this semester of marriage. Please, in all your marital pursuit, marry for love. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right. And Nigeria Delta Relator said, this is not what God said. Social media is a menace indeed. And we have a lot of comments, It's a lot of things this time. Right? Even the Bible said, he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Because me, I don't even understand the game. Because a lot of people now say, the women, when they're supposed to find now, don't they shout, say, see, the marriage this, marriage that. Come on. I think in as much as it is your own experience of how you saw marriage, doesn't mean that every other person has to experience the same thing. Life differs, and life happens too. So let's take more comments of what people are actually coming out to say concerning Yvonne. We have a lot of comments. Let's take more. And somebody said, yesterday's sermon as streams of joy, really, okay. And all she said is the storm. Don't let them define you. People speak from a place of trauma. Most times she isn't wrong. Neither are you. She's only is allowing herself be defined by the storm she has experienced. So my dear, you and your experience are just as good as bad as the conditioning of your mind. Emancipate yourself from the prison of a negative mindset and seek to live just as God would rather we do. Marriage is divine, and anything outside of it, per opposite sex relationship, is outside of God's will. I pray she heals, not because it's the next best thing to say, but because I really wish that for her. She's a sweet lady and a very of the good things. Okay, that's actually beautiful. Marriage is beautiful. We should always try to not have that kind of mindset of saying, that because somebody else has a bad idea about marriage, you yourself, you want to know it's not right. So just, don't get those things in your head. You as a young one, you want to get married. They are beautiful marriages. And trust me, love is a beautiful thing. Yes, just find the right person. Of course, it is. And, we've been talking about a lot of things, and this is where we draw the curtain. So to my amazing viewers, thank you so much for staying with us on the Spotlight Show. Trust me, it was a blast. It's a lot of things. All right, before we go out, I would like to take a short break, and when we come back,
From the views on the street,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city, the loudest voices of the
Good evening, Africa. My name is Bamakore, actor, model, producer. And I'm giving a big shout out to VOP TV, man. Keep watching. Don't change the dial. Thank you and God bless you.
My name is AY, and of course, I represent the voice of the people, and that's why I'm on VOP. AY say so.
Hi, everyone. It's your girl, Miriam Tima from the voice of the people.
So you welcome back, yes, my beautiful people, and I'm still your special baby girl, Precious Agumanu, aka call me Prezi. And yes, we've been talking about a lot of things, and you know, we talked about marriage, we talked about love, and right now, you know, there's something that had just happened recently, and they said Anthony Joshua just got in a road accident, and it's really painful. Oh my God, I can't really even believe this. And you know, I just pray he's okay and he's fine, and pray for healing. That's all I can say. And yes, this is where we draw the curtain to my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for staying with us. It was a blast. And remember, if you're going viral or going global, please always stay true to your stories. And please don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle at VOP TV Live and subscribe to our channels for more exciting episodes and updates. Till next time, I'm still Precious Agumanu, aka Call Me Prezi. This has been Spotlight, where voices meet purpose. So bye for now.
Whether you've been with us through the ups and downs or just joined us for this festive season,
take a moment to cherish the moments you've made and look forward to making new ones on the horizon.
May this new year bring you everything good, everything prosperous.
As we bid farewell to the old year and welcome you to the new year,
may your heart be filled with joy and your home with laughter. And of course, may your spirit be filled with hope.
We'll be bringing you live updates, exciting performance, and inspiring stories throughout the day.
stay tuned for our special New Year's coverage and let's make this year unforgettable.
Thank you for making us a part of your celebration.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We encourage you to click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Voice of the People TV. Also follow us on all our social media platforms. We are at VOP TV Live. Visit our website www.vop.ng for fresh and trending news. Also watch us live on SLTV channel 264. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television.
In a world where truth is the ultimate power and opinions scream the loudest, it's time to wade through the noise.
Hunger no get tribe! Hunger no get religion!
And scan the human interest and trending topics that matter. Stay tuned to The Issues, your plug to the stories making the buzz, from politics to science and technology, social justice, and more. Let's tackle the tough questions and expose the truth. The Issues on Voice of the People Television, Mondays to Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. The Issues. Don't just react, understand.
Hello there, my name is Damilola Ogunsi, also known as the Goldfish.
Hi, my name is Chiki Bright Emmanuel. I'm an actor and a filmmaker.
Hello peeps, my name is Yomi E. Adejimo.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul Utomi.
Hi everyone, my name is Stacey Benjamin and this is Voice of the People TV.
I need you to keep it locked to VOP TV. See, are you looking for good entertainment? You want to get good movies, good music, politics, talk shows, sports and entertainment. You really want a channel that gives you everything you need without you having to run around. VOP is where you are. That's Voice of the People.
If you're not listening to this, you're not one of us. And you deserve to be killed. Scrap chat. Don't be killed, but watch it. Or I'll find you.
and I want you. And you are locked on VOP TV. Don't go nowhere. This is where the juice is. This is where all you need for entertainment, politics, movies, and whatnot.
And keep watching VOP TV.
So keep it locked because I'm locked already, man, and it's money back guarantee. So you're gonna have a good time because I do.
And please keep watching VOP TV.
I want something to actually, I beg you, subscribe, watch it. If not, whatever you see.
You better not touch that die because VOP is the plot.
This is Health Check, your weekly guide to better living, smarter choices, and trusted answers. From everyday wellness